Hi, thank you for coming. My name is Brenda Broncho, and today I would like to talk to you about something I find very serious. Between 2003 and August 1st of 2017, 450 Americans, most of them children, have either been severely injured or killed by a chained dog. For those who see nothing wrong or inhumane about chaining a dog for an extended period of time, 24/7, sadly, and does not recognize the animal's lives, their social behaviors, their safety, and their health is based on the limitations that these chains provide. These people, in my opinion, are not fit to be dog owners. I'm sure you've heard the saying that my dogs are my children. I'm one of those people who use that expression. While dogs may not think the same way humans do or feel every emotion we do, they carry the same fight or flight genes that we do. When a dog is chained, they're unable to run, and that makes them feel forced to fight. The same feeling a person may have or feel when they're forcefully restrained. Unchain Your Dog published an in-depth article in September of this year on the dangers of chaining a dog. They state, in addition to aggressive behavior, chaining a dog will most likely create other issues, which include a higher rate of neglect, such as shots and health care. Many suffer from poor diets and lack of water. Several are forced to sleep in confined areas, and the lucky ones will be provided shelter. Chain dogs are not guard dogs. They may bark when an intruder comes up or who they think may be an intruder. To them, they can't differentiate between a small child who is a family friend or someone who is an enemy. All they know is to attack. And unfortunately, their biggest targets are children. So what's being done? While anti-tethering laws may vary from state to state, they all carry a common denominator, and that's the definition of tethering. For most states, this means that no longer that dogs can be tethered for a certain amount of time, but no longer than necessary for a person to perform a task. Laws are quickly changing as awareness of this inhumane act is becoming noticed. Punishments vary from state to state. For example, Maryland has up to 90 days in prison and a fine up to $1,000, anywhere from North Carolina only being a Class 1 misdemeanor. These statistics and more can be found in the 2017 table of state dog tether laws published by the Animal Legal and Historical Center by Rebecca Wish. About a year ago, I was having issues with a neighbor who had a dog who was tied up. I contacted a good friend of mine, an animal rights activist, Donna Hughes, for advice. The problem was ultimately resolved and the dog was given to a good home. Donna and those like her who have gained statewide recognition for lobbying and changing laws that prevent tethering and ordinances that are now in effect for several counties statewide. Donna made and kept promises to county commissioners if they would pass these anti-tethering laws. Her organization, Flying Hound Fences, would help build fences for those who cannot afford them. This information and more can be found out about North Carolina laws in a 2016 Courier Tribune article, Animal Lovers Help Neighbors with Fences and Dog Houses. There's nothing right about keeping a dog chained for 24/7, but with the help of people like Donna Hughes and those who recognize this inhumane behavior and the danger it presents, maybe one day more people will have dogs they will consider their children. Thank you.